start just by loosening this guy. Obviously, since it's upside down, if you act like you're tightening, it's going to loosen. Some people have this by hand. You don't need a wrench. These metal ones you do, depending on your setup. You can see I already did a different one. I'm going to just use the same plastic bag for my starboard here. What I'm going to do, get it underneath. You can see I've already closed this valve. I should have mentioned that. You're going to want to close that so that you don't just drain out your whole fuel supply. You know, when you pull this off, it's still going to leak. My fuel filter wrench. So we're just going to be unscrewing one side, big pair of channel locks here, holding onto the bottom. Just a big filter wrench on the other side. However you want to do it. It's the easiest way that I found to do it. Grab one of these guys here, just a shop towel. We're going to want to clean all of the inside here. I usually like to put it right down the center. Just get middle. As you'll see in a minute, I like to put Teflon tape in this little area here, so I'm going to have to peel all of this little Teflon out of these little threads here, as well as the bolt that's going to go in there. See, it's got the one little wrap of Teflon around this bolt. So I'm just going to take my Teflon tape, do one quick little wrap around just to make sure it's liquid tight. Notice the side that flares out like that. When I twist it, it's gonna get more flush. You don't want to go the opposite way. So when I put it in here, it's gonna want to go more flush with the bolt rather than peel it if I did it the other way. So I got my brand new Racor. Here are my two brand new gaskets, gasket and O-ring. Make sure you've got the other O-ring and this gasket from the old one. We don't need those, but you definitely don't want two of either. It's going to interfere with your seal. So first, I'll use this little guy. As usual, I'll just oil everything. For me, I'm just taking a little bit of motor oil and getting it all over my glove, just a little bit. And here's our brand new filter. Here's our base that we reuse. So you're going to put that O-ring right there. On the clear ones, it's easier if you have plastic to see that it seats really, really well. On here, you kind of have to look as you go. So without turning, I'll just make sure real quick before I tighten it down, everything is nice and even. You can see nothing's poking out. That O-ring just sitting right where it should be. This I'll just tighten by hand for now. Then I've got this. It sits right on top. This surface and the bottom surface are really the important ones. This top surface and the one right underneath, because that's what you're going to have to be twisting, and you want it to be a little bit lubed. I think you can see it's pretty much all the way topped off. This is the easy part. Everything's lubed. We don't need to put any Teflon on there. I'm just going to kind of hold it on bottom until you can feel it catch. Make sure everything's straight as you go around. Something dripping there, maybe a little gas or oil. And then this is where you can really tighten both of them, the bottom and the top. You'll see sometimes the bottom will move and the top won't. Doesn't need to be super tight. You can see how much the gasket's already compressed. It's already water or liquid tight. And then I'm gonna open this back up, follow my starboard line to my prime, and once you feel it hard, you know you're good to go. From there you could always start it up and test it, but it was hard, which means I've got gas all the way to my engine and should be good to go. Easy as that.